Now, newsman Dennis Daly presents his unique look at current events in another of his wide-ranging daily video blogs.
Hi, and thanks again, everybody. We're aboard a double-decker sightseeing bus going through downtown San Francisco. You know, in all the cities I've visited, I've only ridden a double-decker bus once, and that was, you guessed it, in London. But this is going to be really fun. And the company making it all possible, City Sightseeing of San Francisco, has tours that go everywhere. But I wanted to take the Financial District tour. The reason? Well, the diversity of the architecture. Our tour guide, Aaron Kingsley, started pointing out all the swanky stores around Union Square, and I interrupted.
And Burger King. And what? And Burger King. And Burger King.
Construction everywhere, including on the street. I was amazed at how our tour bus driver managed to squeeze through. Ahead of us, a hill where Cameron Diaz filmed a movie. Around the corner, the church where Joe DiMaggio and Marilyn Monroe almost got married. You turn another corner, and you're at the gate of Chinatown. And then the tour moves on to City Hall. I asked our tour guide how he knew so much about San Francisco.
When I first moved to the city in 2008, I was a student at San Francisco State, and I took a class called The History of San Francisco with Professor Chandler, and that class alone was enough to disregard any script any tour company has given me and been able just to learn a route and talk about the city freely.
And Aaron knows what he's talking about. I thought I was an expert on San Francisco, but he's the expert. And on the edge of the Financial District, a kind of scene you might see in a smaller urban area, complete with a tire shop. And you see those wires overhead? There are a lot of those cobwebs in San Francisco. Notice this, how close we are to the overhead wire, and look up. Towers in the Financial District, but then this. Some of the most beautiful architecture in North America has to be along the streets of San Francisco. Finally, it was nearly the end of the tour, back to the great tourist trap of San Francisco, the Pier and Wharf area. We made another turn, and look at that. That's the area where the boats leave that go over to Alcatraz. It was kind of sad seeing Pier 39 come up because you knew the tour was about to come to an end. Boy, that was fun, wasn't it? I'll tell you what, I've driven through the streets of San Francisco maybe 100 times, but it's a whole different thing when you've got somebody else driving and you're able to sit up at the top and just enjoy the view. I'm Dennis Daly with your Daily News Update.